What's up, everyone? This is Sporty Spence 17 bringing you another video about the Utah Jazz. Hey everyone, it's been a while. Sorry about that. School's been finishing up. I tried out a new job for a few days. I actually went to Texas and then I came back to Utah. So now I have more time to do this. Anyway, it's good to be back, guys. It's really good to be back. I have a few announcements. Number one is me and my friend James Scott over in Scotland have started a Utah Jazz podcast. I will put the link in the description below to that from Spotify, any other podcast listening apps that you listen to. But yeah, it's been really fun so far, just talking about the Utah Jazz on a podcast. But right now we're just sticking to a quick, maybe 5-ish minute video, updating everyone on what's going on. All right, so first up is, it's been a few weeks, but LAURI Markkanen is the most improved player of the NBA, but he was snubbed from the All-NBA team. My personal opinion, he should have been there instead of Julius Randle. Maybe even LeBron James. I don't know. Lakers fans could fight me. LeBron James definitely was on there because he's LeBron James, and the NBA makes a lot more money than if they put LAURI Markkanen on there. And same with Julius Randle because he's on the Knicks, and you know, poor market fans, woohoo, whatever. All right, so anyway, congratulations LAURI Markkanen. You're still my favorite player on the Utah Jazz right now, and I'm excited to watch you in the FIBA World Cup play for Finland. Is it kind of sad to say I'm probably going to pay more attention to the Finland national team than the United States national team in the FIBA World Cup? I don't know. I don't care. I never really watch international stuff anyway, but I'm going to get into it this summer, I think. I feel like there's a lot more international players in the NBA, so it makes international play very exciting. And if the United States wins gold, we're still the best, so I'll still be happy. But I just hope that this is another good experience for LAURI Markkanen to grow as a leader so that he can put that onto the floor with the Utah Jazz. Pretty much the first NBA team was, I think the biggest surprise to me was Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, because I don't think he was a starter in the All-Star, but he was a first NBA team, which is very interesting. Second team, biggest surprise, I would say, would I don't think there's much big surprise on the NBA second team. It had Jaylen Brown, Jimmy Butler, Stephen Curry, Nikola Jokic, Donovan Mitchell. Those all well deserve it. Third team, De'Aaron Fox, LeBron James, Damian Lillard, Julius Randle, Domantas Sabonis. I think that I know the Kings won. They only went to the first round. They had two players. Like Domantas, however you say his name. I think LAURI Markkanen was a better player than him. He had a few people helping him out. LAURI Markkanen, not so much. I mean, whatever. Next year, LAURI Markkanen, I think I'm predicting here, he's going to be an All-NBA player. He's going to be another All-Star next year. Definitely. Just pray no injuries. That's my thoughts about the All-NBA team. And then we can go on to something really good that doesn't involve a snub, and that's Walker Kessler. He made the All-NBA rookie first team. I think the last All-NBA rookie first team member on the Jazz was Trey Burke when he was a rookie. I think I could be wrong, but that's the last one that I think. Donovan Mitchell. So Donovan Mitchell and Trey Burke, I believe, is what I was hearing on a podcast once upon a time. Utah Jazz don't typically get All-NBA rookie teams. I mean, that's the past 15 years or so, just two, Donovan Mitchell and Trey Burke. And Trey Burke didn't end up being too good for the Jazz. And then here we go again, Keegan Murray, a Kings player. The Kings' future is really bright. Kudos for them for making the playoffs and making it a series. I think now that they have, not sponsored by G Fuel, but it's very good. Soon to be, probably. No, don't take my word for that. I might get a copyright strike for that. But the future is bright for the Kings and the Jazz. I think those two teams have a lot of potential in the Western Conference. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be really great watching those two teams. Maybe a rivalry could brew if both of them become top three in the NBA Western Conference. Because we'll see what happens to the Warriors. I mean, they just got full throttled by the Lakers. which is pretty crazy. And then on to something else. I talked about this in the podcast. Oh, by the way, the podcast name is Across the Pond Jazz. You know, I might not have this photo on here, but I want to talk about the two purple Utah Jazz jerseys that will be part of the team next year. The 50th, 50, I don't know. Well, jerseys. And I'll slap a photo on here real quick. Boom, pow, pow. Wow, those two look cool. A lot of people ask why one of them it looks old. One of them, okay, I'll start with the one on the right, the one that says Jazz across it. It has a note, like an actual music note on it. And that's because when the New Orleans Jazz were first started, they had a jersey like this, where it had an old school jazz note, like Pistol Pete days, way back in the day, back before I was even on the planet Earth, or even was a thought to be on the planet Earth, probably. But I think it looks cool, but I think the other one looks sweet. That's one you'll probably see me in. I'll probably buy that, a LAURI Markkanen one. I need a LAURI Markkanen jersey. I mean, I have the Bulls one, but I want a Utah Jazz LAURI Markkanen jersey. This one is pretty much a modernized Purple Mountain jersey. It looks so sweet. It has a purple and black, white. That is the direction I think the Utah Jazz should go. Although I do have this beautiful black, I call it beautiful, black on yellow jersey. I just really like all black jerseys, so any all black jersey that you throw at me, like, I will say, yeah, that looks good. But switch the colors around on this, yellow on black fonts, like, no, not homie. Even if it was for $5, I'd probably buy it if it was $5. This Utah Jazz Mountain jersey is gonna be a hot sale in Utah. Everyone's gonna want it. And it's going to look so good. I think they'll probably have a new court for it. I don't know what it will look like, but I assume there'll be a court for it, and everyone will probably want them to just always play in that. And also these black ones. I do think the black and yellow ones look really awesome on their black court. I think their black court looks sick, and it has the wood going slanted, and I guess it's going this way. Everything's slipped on the monitor that I'm looking at to make sure everything looks okay. The Utah Jazz marketing is good. Not the yellow, not the neon yellow. Just my cousin said that it just looks like a bunch of minions running around the court when they're in there all yellow. NBA draft is coming up. I guess I should say the NBA draft lottery is coming up. Jazz have a 4.5% chance of getting the number 1 pick. I think it would be cool once draft day comes. The Jazz make a few moves. If the lottery gets. If they get like the 8th pick, 9th pick, they could probably move up a few picks if they really want to. They can do whatever they want. There's a lot of rumors out there they might want Luka. Now I don't want Luka because he's just a whiny bum, and I don't really care for NBA players who have extreme talent and just whine all the time. Like, come on, bro. Like, play the game. Just play the game. Like, you're gifted. Play the game. I think next season will be a success if the Jazz make the playoffs. The Jazz, I think, should aim for playoffs. What the freaking heck? Now my lights are out. Guys, I don't know what we're not. Oh, I think I know what we're not. That's darker. Anyway, NBA draft lottery is coming up. Hope the Jazz do well. This has been Sporty Spence 17. Just bringing a quick update. If you don't mind, please leave a like. You don't have to subscribe to me. But yeah, go get some G Fuel, guys. It's Gamers Fuel. It's expensive, but it's good. So, see you guys.